in Negeri Perthlis. Okay, let's go.
As part of Taurus Art and Culture Club members, we will be held an events that need to promote Perthlis as an interesting tourist destination. Perthlis is the smallest state in Malaysia. The formal name for Perthlis is Indra Kayangan. This event will help the economy for this state will repeatedly increase. As a club members, we have responsibility to make Perthlis famous not only in local tourists, but we try our best to make sure tourists around the worldwide. These events can educate students to make a self-confident and self-aware. Through activities provided, they will expose to the new environment. We will recommend a lot of interesting places, a lot of indoor and outdoor activity and variety types of foods that tourists can try.
Hello, I'm Nurul Nasuha from Arwah 88. Okay, I want to explain about objective and justification. Objective: first, to build a generation of innovative thinking skill. Second, to produce healthy mental. Third, to make the event a success. And last, to improve communication skill. Okay, for justification, to produce students who are skillfully, giving students the opportunity to develop their knowledge. And last, to produce students who are excited and ready for the world after graduation.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi taala wabarakatuh. My name is Nurul Syairah binti Yusuf from Arwah 88. So for our event, we take place on 20 April 2020, Sunday, and it will run from 8 AM until 11 PM. So the venue is the big block, and the participant is all local student and international student. So for our budget, we got sponsored by our university from JHEPA unit, and from another sponsor we got about 53,000 ringgit. Okay, so for budget, for our template, we budget around 5,000 pieces, and for the one pieces is cost 50 cent. So the total is 2,500 ringgit, and for the souvenir also 5,000 pieces, and for one pieces is 3 ringgit. So all the amount is 15,000 ringgit. So for the name tag for our club member, we have 300 members. So for the one name tag, we budget around 2 ringgit and 50 cent. So for the total price for the name tag is 750 ringgit. So for the goodies and donation, contribute to the village for the local people. So we budget around 100 people, and for one person it costs around 50 ringgit, and total is 5,000 ringgit. Okay, so for the communication budget, we budget around 3,000 ringgit, and for the publicity like a small banner and big banner, we budget around 20 pieces of small banner. It costs one banner around 150 ringgit. So the total for the small banner is 3,000 ringgit, and for the big banner we budget around 10 pieces, and for the one banner is around 250 ringgit. So for our budget for the big banner is 2,500 ringgit. So for the food and beverage, we budget around 8,000 ringgit. For the tent rental, we rental around 50 tent. So for the one tent, it costs around 80 ringgit. So total 4,000 ringgit. So for the car rental, we rental 20 cars. So one car budget around 200 ringgit. So the total budget for the car rental is 4,000 ringgit. And for the motorcycle, we rental around 50 motorcycle. So one motorcycle is around 80 ringgit. So all budget for the motorcycle rental is 4,000 ringgit. So total all for our budget is 51,750 ringgit.
Okay, hi, Assalamualaikum. So I will continue my part. I will explain about the committee members that's involved for this event, which is visit Perthlis, King of Harumanis. Okay, so for this committee members will be divided into two, which is the first one is the highest committee members, and then the second one, members of implementation committee. Okay, so for the highest committee members is advisor, coordinator, treasurer and secretary. So these four will be the main committee members to run this event. Okay, so these four highest committee will be the main role to run this project. Okay, so I will let you know about the role for the highest committee. For the first one is advisor. Advisor, the role is to provide encouragement and support to committee, and then to advise and to views to the committee. The third one, to assist the committee in obtaining financial provision. Okay, for the second highest committee, the main role is coordinator. Coordinator is to confirm the income statement and the club expenses, then to ensure smooth activities that we have been planned. Okay, for the third highest committee is secretary. Okay, secretary, the role is to calling the meeting and then to manage the meeting matters, recording or storing all minutes of meeting and program documents, and then to prepare reports, to carry out correspondence for programs that will be made, and to carry out other duties as directed by the advisor from time to time. Okay, for the last highest committee is treasurer. Treasurer, the role is need to reporting the financial position if request by the committee meetings, then to carry out other duties same as secretaries, then to responsible for the safety of fees and cooperative outcomes, and then to spend a club fund for proper expenses. Okay, so for the members of implementation committee, the first one is publicity. Publicity is to write and send an invitation cards to guests or special invitations. Then to distribute special invitations, name list to prize power position, programs, program books and celebrations. Then prepare and deliver estimate expenses. Okay, so the second one is food and beverage. This is to to what to manage the bucket requirement with the council venue, and then to get a collaboration with the secretariat and other committees to obtain relevant information, and then to perform other unique tasks. Okay, for the third one is special duties. Special duties is to prepare and submit estimates of expenses to financial officer, and then create a 10 position plan, and then organize and ensure the other guests will be happy, and then to prepare and send an estimate of expenditure to the financial officer. Okay, for the fourth is communications. Communication needs to ensure that audio and visual equipment are well and can always be used throughout the program and throughout the event, and then to provide audio and visual equipment throughout the tournament, especially during the opening and closing, and then okay, so let's continue. For the fifth main rule is cleanliness. Cleanliness needs to ensure that the field to be used in a clean state before and during and after the event, and then contact the relevant party for service of collecting garbage, and then appoint officer to maintain the cleanliness of the field before, during and after the program. Okay, so for the safety, to ensure safety is maintained throughout the program that will be run, and then ensure a safe place and do not bring any danger, then cooperate with safety parties to maintain the safety of this program venues. Okay, so my last part for the member committee is documentation. Okay, so documentations, the rule is to publish and full documentation books for the reference of all the parties, and then record photos and videos that will be held, and then to make recording photos and videos during official councils, and then provide a program travel setup to be documented. Yeah, so okay, so this is my part. I have already finished my part. That's all. So so my friend will continue the conclusion. So you guys need to stay tuned. Okay, see you after next semester.
Hello everyone, my name is Binti from Arwah 88. As a conclusion for this paperwork, it is hoped that this event will attract tourists from both domestic and foreign to visit Perthlis. This event is aimed to increasing the number of tourists that coming to Perthlis for this year. In addition, it can further develop the tourism sector from the state of Perthlis finally to show the tourists the advantages that they can only get when they visit Perthlis.